Perspective Collective.
Already, it's Matt Fuze. I mean, I was born in Massachusetts. I was born in Framingham, but I grew up in Deerfield, so Broward. Yeah.
What do you do?
I make music. Aside from that, I mean, I grew up skateboarding. Aside from music, but then I started doing music, all that shit. So that's what we do now. It's just music. Sometimes skateboard, create our content. So we're in the area. So.
Yeah, so something interesting we were talking about, like where are the fans coming from? Because they're not all in the United States, right?
Negative, nah. A lot of the fan base that we're working with, I have a lot of fans out here. My first record that really popped was out here, you know? But Brazil, Russia, I mean, if we talk about Portugal, a lot of like overseas fans. Definitely a lot of overseas
speak
fans.
Portuguese? Or?
Yeah, I speak Spanish, Portuguese, English. I gotta learn some more.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely. I speak Portuguese. That's my main language. I learned how to speak Portuguese before I learned how to speak English. Mm-hmm. So we Brazilian.
Yeah, you got a message for the fans in Portugal?
Yeah.
In Brazil?
In Portugal. And no, it's not, you already know, bro. It's the same shit for everybody, bro. I mean, aside from Brazil, every single place. I mean, it's fans everywhere. So if I were to send a message, I'd send it in English. So that way, you think everybody relates. But we're just gonna keep growing. This next year's about to be crazy. 2021's gonna be crazy. We got a lot of big plays coming. A lot of big moves coming. We went from, what was it, like 200,000 to 1 million streams this year on Spotify overall. Yeah. So that's just fire. We're working.
What was like your best song you felt like?
Bro, listen, bro. Individual, which blows my mind. They did "See It Coming," right? "See It Coming," which blew my fucking mind. It's just crazy because like I didn't expect that shit. You know, like I love that song. Don't get me wrong, but I dropped it kind of like when I dropped it, I kind of dropped it on some like this is for my fans, and I guess it was really for the fans because it's the most like listened to, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I dropped a lot of the dope ass, like a lot of records ran up numbers, but individually, I guess fans really fucked with "See It Coming," which was pretty hard.
What's inspiring you, like your music, your visuals?
Yo,
right now?
Inspiring me the most is like, and it sounds like crazy, but it's my own lifestyle because I gotta defeat the certain obstacles I gotta get to where I gotta get at. Like I be looking at other people and it's like, yeah, I respect what you got. I don't know how you got there. I know how I got here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I be looking back at myself, and every day is like another obstacle, but I just keep on moving.
If you could have one feature on a song right now.
Lil Baby.
Yeah?
Lil Baby. Yeah. I fuck with Lil Baby. Yeah. Cause he puts content behind his music. Something I like to put a lot about. I talk that shit. I make a lot of records that like it's fun. Like, you know what I'm saying. I make a lot of records that have to do with the content of what's going on nowadays, girls, this, that. But like when you could do that and talk about your life and what's going on and relate to other individuals and shit like that, it's just different. You know? So I fuck with Lil Baby. I feel like he's one of the only artists out there right now that's not only tapping into the mainstream side of shit, but into a whole other aspect of things where people relate.
Yeah.
I think that's big. You know, Lil Baby himself is big too. You know, like he did like
either or would be good.
Oh yeah, they're both like dope, but I fuck with Lil Baby a lot personally because of the fact that like we all got our own personal issues in the end of the day. Like you got your lifestyle, homie got his, homies over there got theirs, and it's like we got our own personal issues. So the way I feel about something, the same amount of emotion I put behind something that could be simplified compared to your situation could be the same emotion. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to think about. So like when you relate to somebody like Lil Baby, it's like you got your own problems, but I got my problems, and we relate somewhat. So I feel you. Let me run the whole album up real quick.
So I know you said you got a big amount of streams boosted since last year, but
crazy,
how's your 2020 been other than that? With
blessed. I mean, shit, aside from coronavirus, blessed. It started off big, you know, and then like shit started slowing down, and it's like, it's cool. It's part of the process. Like when you go through obstacles, you got to figure it out. I got my own problems. I'm independent. But thank God I'm here now.
Yeah. Anything else big coming up?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of shit. This next year is going to be way bigger than this year. this year I had a lot of obstacles I had to overcome, which got me into this next level. And then this year I'm gonna be big. We got a lot of videos coming up. You know, like we got a lot of big videos coming up. Shout out Respective Collective. Aside from this being like about me, like, I just want to shout out the homies. Like,
anyone you want to shout out to at home? Anyone?
You guys. Not even at home. I got my team, of course. Don't get me wrong. Like, I want to show love to my team. Shout out Playback. Shout out Burrito, Ratchet, Chico, everybody. Chico's in Japan right now, in the Navy. But that's my brother. And then shout out to you guys, bro, because it's like it's a lot of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole gang. These motherfuckers come through from New York and make it happen every single time. Like, it's nothing. Like, how do you come from like New York all the way to like South Florida and just boo, bro? Like, yeah, we're going to Tootsie's after this shit. Fuck that shit. Shout out my brothers. I appreciate you guys, bro, and I appreciate everything that's going on. We're gonna keep it making it happening. Listen, the New Year's gonna be fucking crazy. Let's make it fucking go down.
Next. I just fucked around and spent a check. Skirt down on these hoes, that's on.